What's up, YouTube? How's it going? We are doing another special recording for you, local recording this time. So no Twitch, just you, me, and the world of Tamriel as we work on the story missions. So maybe another like hour and a half long video for you, just making sure that you've got plenty of content to keep you fed while I in the process of moving and getting to my new place. That being said, welcome. I hope you're having a good time. It's a little after 6 and 81 degrees in the office today. As we're about to keep trying to save the world. Normal stuff, just gotta get out of the way. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun things Bill Teddy do on YouTube. If you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, link to the Discord is in the description of the video. Come hang out, tell me what games you want to play, come say hi, talk to me directly. Got new people coming in there, but always want to have more. Especially give a special shout out to any creative people. If you're an artist, oh my god, could you come? I love artists. I think artists are amazing. I have no artistic talent, and so seeing people do things that I just absolutely can't do is always inspiring to me. Outside of that, like I said, I know this is being recorded locally, but normally if you want to come on by, we're live most nights on Twitch, except for Wednesdays and Saturdays, starting between 6:30 and 7 p.m. PST. That will be changing soon, however, again, with the move. So we are kind of like winding down our streaming schedule. That way it's not just like not cold turkey, right? Don't want to cut you off right away. And then obviously once I get settled and relocated, we'll start winding it back up or spinning it back up. But that's all the boring stuff. That's all the not fun stuff. Now that we got that out of the way, back here, we are currently, I guess not currently, we have recently completed.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet?
We have recently completed all of the guilds, so except for the DLC guild, and so now we are focusing primarily on the story. We might buy a house or two along the way, and then once we get done with the story, or at least get to the point that we can go to the Shivering Isles, which is the DLC, we'll do that.
Please tell me you have some good news.
The good news is that this will be not a 100% playthrough, because we're absolutely not going to do every shrine, every dungeon, all that. That's way too much. We are going to be doing all achievements, though, so look forward to that. And we are most of the way through, I believe.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away.
Will do.
He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Okay, let's get on in there. I'm just looking through a lot of missable achievements in this game. But I think I've gotten all the ones that I'm seeing so far. Okay, so it looks like, why are these? Okay, so it looks like I don't need to worry too much about missable stuff until we get to the DLC. And that's just because you essentially got one of two endings you want to do. But everything else looks pretty easy. Okay, not gonna worry about those. Perfect. Let's get into it. Martin.
Ah, you're back. I told Geoffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No, I'm sorry.
By the nine, such a thing is dangerous even to handle.
Jesus.
Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power.
Can the Xeroxes lead us? Alright, way to start off with a big energy. Can the Xeroxes lead us to Cameron?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Alright.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest. But the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good. Or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings.
Yes.
This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
Alright, I got it. I'll get on
I
it.
have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
Fine. I'll go speak to Joffrey about the spies.
Hail! I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful.
Me too. Spies!
Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated.
I will find the spies.
Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible.
Got it.
This place was built since then.
Okay.
I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
The West Wing. The show I actually never really got into. Now that I think about it.
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Is he the bedroll?
We always see them near the rune stone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls.
Fair.
But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy.
Yeah, cool.
Farewell.
I will go attack. We don't need those shitty katanas. We got better weapons. Holy shit.
Hail,
What's up? Oh. The chance to practice my healing.
Cannot escape the master's vigilance.
Well, that works out just nicely. The Mythic Dawn have agent named Severi Firm is dead. As you continue to search for other spies to locate the base in Bruma, perhaps I should speak to Captain Bird, as Joffrey suggested.
The dawn is breaking.
Yep, okay. I found a key marked basement key. Perhaps you can include locate the Mythic Dawn's agent base in Burma. Okay. That worked out pretty well. Yeah. Oh my god. So, today's Wednesday, which is my day off.
What do you want, Ashbourne?
Go fuck yourself. But as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted, last night, great night of Space Marine 2. Nothing but dubs, wins all around. Good times. Play with some viewers. Just sort of, and aside from that, hopped around, helped out a bunch of different random people, helping them get wins.
Hello. I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Broom.
But tomorrow, it's gonna be Night Rain, which I'm expecting to be the opposite. I'm expecting lots of people to leave, lots of failed attempts, so lots of pain. So that'll be fun. Look forward to that.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a What about you?
Jor was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spot?
Exactly,
Since you're
can't trust
working with
anybody.
Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm gonna authorize you.
Oh, thank you.
I trust that you'll
What
just
is it?
leave.
Just get the fuck out of here. Well, yeah, well, that's
Good
fair.
evening.
Evening.
Could have picked that lock. But no, I had to have the key. A sinister watermelon. Don't know why you'd have a locked empty chest, but okay. I assume there's going to be like a... Oh. Honestly, don't know how I assume there's a basement somewhere. Found a document in Jarl's basement that reveals the enemy's plan. Let's show this document to Joffrey immediately. The Bruma Caverns. Yep. Got him. A most dangerous foe. All right then. That was pretty easy. Oh man, trying to feed you guys. Uploading 8 videos to YouTube right now. 8. I mean, they're all like an hour and a half to 2 hours long, but 8 videos. Trying to make sure you are well fed. I care about you.
Map.
I'll feel better. What have you... Excellent work.
Kill them all.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah,
but
they
it is
did.
clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger.
Cool.
You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the
This is
danger of
impressive
Bruma.
because we've only been gone for like 2
I
hours.
deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise.
Okay.
Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of the Daedric Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Drugs, by the way. Excedrin? Awesome.
The only way to obtain it, the book,
Yep.
remember,
Yep.
You should
I think
speak to
I'm
Martin
close to
about his
deciphering more
progress
of the
with
ritual.
Xarxes.
I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact. The next section of the Mysterium Xarxes is... I'm still working
Read Modern Heretics.
on the second item needed for the gate opening ritual.
Did he give me a copy? No.
believe I'm close to deciphering the relevant passage.
So, Book of Modern Heretics describe location of the Shrine of Azura. Perhaps you should visit this shrine to learn how to obtain a Daedric artifact. It's like, it's red. You're never allowed to, like, touch anything red. I was ready to go fucking buy a copy of the book. Well, actually. Fast travel there and walk down the hill. That's actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. All right. Let's go. Oh my god, I hurt myself. 64, god, I'm still so far away. Illusion magic. Mysticism. I've captured a soul. Here's what I think we're gonna do. We're gonna take care of the bear. And then because willow whips are fucking bitches. You're also going to take care of them. Because these little motherfuckers hurt. And they drain your magic, so. Big fucking oof when it comes to fighting them. Oh, sweet. Okay. Are you good guys or bad guys?
Come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Okay, you might actually be, you might be good guys. You might not actually be evil. So we're gonna go try talking to you first. Oh.
You have entered a holy place.
Oh, okay.
What is your business
Feel a little
here?
mean. The Shrine of Azura.
These are dark times, and people's minds are poisoned by rumors and superstition. Unless you can persuade me of your good intentions, I cannot speak further on this matter.
Okay.
Yes?
I need you to like me more, sir. I'll pay you if I have to. So what do we got? Likes. Really likes. Likes. Hates. Kind of doesn't like.
I wish... Oh, please. Really, you're revolting.
Ah, shit, I got that messed up in my head. Oh, well.
I wish I could say you should be ashamed. That's just... Please, I'm embarrassed. But I wish I could say that. No, you do me too much. Ugh, you're wasting your breath. Get away from... Oh, goodness. I wish I could say that. Get away from... Is that really? Really? Interesting.
Yeah, really. Really,
I
really.
see. This is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk.
Got him to
What
like
is your
me.
business here, traveler?
I wish to summon
If
Azura.
you wish to speak to the lady, leave her an offering of glow dust.
Okay.
I'll be
That's
here.
easy. Where do I... Nothing happened.
I'm trying to cut.
Do I just like... I guess first things first, do I... like that. Soon we're talking about like 6. But okay. It disappeared. Cool.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight.
Cool.
I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Daedric and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
Alright. When Azura saw me, she told me a tale of her followers which having something good in mind. She wishes me to find them and kill them, releasing them from their vampiric existence. Let's do it. Just... I don't want to fight vampires. I don't want to get fucking... No, I have a cure disease, but I don't want to get a disease. Yeah. Okay. Best thing is fire.
That's the best you can do?
That's exactly what I didn't want to get. But, I guess because we already have it, don't need to worry about it that much. And we have a cure disease, so we'll just have to cure ourselves after we kill everybody.
To arms! To arms!
I do just watch them. Now, I would like to leave you all with some dignity, but you've got some, like, pretty good gear. So it's probably not going to happen. And I do half-heartedly apologize for that. At the same time, you know, your God asked this of you. Who are you to deny them? You know, when you think about it, it's really your fault for not having cure disease potions on you. Like, really, who fights a vampire without them? I'm hoping to... I just want to cast a spell. I know it's going to take, like, all of my magic. Because it's, what, 168 points, and I've got 196. But I want to see enemies explode.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Let's get this over with.
Come to
Holy
me,
crap.
sweet flesh. Am I
Let's
supposed
get
to
this
be
over with.
impressed?
Take that!
Dicks. So, enemies explode? Not worth it. Oh, I was hoping to do so much more damage, and it was just kind of... Yeah. Silence.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than...
You ain't fought shit more fearsome than me. I bet on that one. Repair hammer. I still can't believe 20 repair hammers wasn't enough. And a lockpick? Oh. I'm happy with those. Hmm.
I'm going to bleed you slow. Come here!
All right.
Let's get this over with.
Ugh. Disagree with that one. I think legitimately my base speed was enough to make it hurt. Like I just walk too fast. Which is honestly kind of impressive in its own right.
Let's get this over with.
Way better. I've killed all the vampires and they got in mine. I should return to the shrine. Did I contract the stuff? Yep. Okay. That's fine. Man, it's got a lot of stuff on him. By a pound. You know what I could do though? Just repair everything up to 125. Bam. And now look at that. We're lost 7 hammers. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to get out of here. Yep. Okay, now that we're out, and I believe I have that stupid helmet on. I am. Cure that, which should cure our polyphoric hemophilia. Yep. All right. We go back to the Daedric shrine.
Thank you, mortal.
You're welcome.
Your spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
Azura thanked me for allowing her followers a piece of death. She rewarded me with Azura's star. I have a Daedric artifact, which Martin needs for the ritual to open a portal to Cameron Paradise. I should bring it to him at Cloud Ruler Temple. Now, this is what I'm thinking it is. Okay. Okay. Going to we're not sorry, quick thing. I know I just kind of like went off like on my own little rabbit hole. We're not giving this to Martin. Essentially, the problem is he destroys whatever Daedric artifact you give him, and this thing for casters is one of the best items in the game. It is essentially a reusable soul gem that can hold any soul in it. So you can perpetually recharge items or recharge your magic items. So instead, we're going to fast travel here, sell some stuff, and we're gonna go to Anvil and go here. Complete that quest, which will give us a big ass hammer that we don't care about. Let's see. Trying to see if there's anything else that I don't care about. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be the one that we do. So, we need to go. Oh yeah, no, we already found this one. Whew, okay. Sorry about that. Just try to make sure that I don't screw my. Oh, I forgot I killed that guy in the street, and they just left him like a dog.
Hello.
What up? Don't think there's anything I can do here, but a quick little check. Yep.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Sell those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that.
That's more than I'd usually. You drive.
Okay, and now we're back down to a reasonable level.
You too.
Over to here.
Who's talking?
Okay.
You dare come here to the...
Yeah, just tell me about
you
it.
haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful...
You can persuade me you're ugly on the inside. Likes, hates, loves. Okay.
Not now, not later, not ever.
You think such adventures? How? I can't argue with that. You've got a point. Not now, not later. Great. That's just stupid. What nonsense. You think that's funny? You gracious. What a hero. Not now, not that's amazing. You've got a point. Not now, not later. My life, you've got a point. I won't fight you. Gracious. That's just not all right. You're not one of Malakath's favorite people. He likes orcs.
Yeah. I'll still approach the
Then
shrine.
go on and do your approaching.
Roll fat.
Do not test his patience.
Okay. Right. Man, there's a lot of shit to read.
Good evening, men.
I'm trying to decide how much I actually want to do in the game. Just because you can rabbit hole this game so hard. All right, let's dump some. All right. Here he said troll. Did you also want one of you? Troll fat. And now we go. Paralyzed is so fucking broken. It's wonderful. Like, oh yeah, no, you just can't do shit for, I don't know, 3-7 seconds. If I just wail on you.
You brought a present. Good. That's smart.
All right.
You want something? Then if you're smart, you do what I tell you.
Okay.
Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres! Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that. Get over to Lord Dread's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going.
I love the offering. Malakath was summoned and spoke to me. He tasked me with traveling to the estate of Lord Drad and freeing his ogre slaves. That's not bad. Sneak in here if I have to.
I think you should leave. Greetings, He is my husband. A kind and make sure not to eat night.
Oh, thanks. That's good advice. Is there an entrance? Nope. Okay, just gonna do this and then pop magic real quick. Well, let's try talking to him first.
I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. What brings you to this place?
Ogre
Can you
slaves.
think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some...
No creature should be a slave.
I asked for your opinion on this matter.
I'm afraid you've upset my husband.
Ogre
I
slaves.
can't tell you about that.
I need you to like me better, and then tell me about it. Likes, hates, loves.
That's enough. Don't be silly. I like that. I can't argue. I'm not buying that one. That's very... I can't... Farewell.
Can't or won't. I'm sure there's somewhere here. And if not, we'll go back and pay her a bunch of money. Let's just... Slave quarters. It's a pretty good place to start. Go back and give his wife some money, aren't I? Try this one. I mean, I could always, like, just kill him. Like, that to me feels like the easy approach. And be like, that's what you get for being a slave owner.
I'm afraid you...
Yeah, I know.
Certainly. How nice.
How about
it's
now?
just what I wanted. He works them in Bleak Mine. It's terrible. The guards beat the creatures mercilessly. Farewell. Someone's being attacked! Watch out!
Oh, he only... Oh, bitch. Fine. Hoping to steal his soul. I guess.
I'm warning you.
Yeah, get out. Fucking pussy. God, that's such a bummer. Was 100% down just to mercilessly murder. I've entered Bleak Mine, now I must free Malakast Ogres.
Well met. Where to buy weapons, where to buy anything if you can afford to travel, is the market district in the Imperial City. Ah. Heard any news from the other provinces? Thieves break in, but they don't break out. They break all over. Greetings.
Okay.
You're living. Hi there. How are you today? Fantastic. Thanks for asking. Great. What's the news from the other parts?
Are those the only guards?
The outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us. No. Come on. Without question. Have you heard
Like, I feel like this will devolve into a fight.
Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins. And Redwind's
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... get back over there.
Take care. What is it? How goes it? Hello.
Let's see. To see what happens when we unlock this. I assume it's going to break out into a fight, and it might honestly just be easier to just kill everybody myself and then let the ogres out. I free one group for ogres. Must check to see if there are any more that need to be freed.
That the best you can do?
Oh, would you look at that? All right, well, since I don't know what this is gonna cause. Actually, there's a real quick way.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Am I supposed to be impressed?
Pathetic. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. She was here at... Oh! Oh!
He was here a second ago.
Okay.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the dumb.
Do your work. Do your work.
Another one down.
That the best you can do?
Let me get my blocking up. Okay, that should either be most or all of them. We can go through here. And I think I got... no bounty. Okay. That worked out really well. Good for us. Not so much for them. But, you know, they're also okay with slave labor, so, you know, is it really all that bad that it didn't work out okay for them? Ooh, shiny. The shiny ogres and the tarnished ogres. Well, seeing as I have a pound left, I think we're gonna go sell some stuff. Just travel here, so we get our horse and then hop on. I mean, you know the drill. You've seen us do this before. Right. Where's my horse? Did I fucking lose my horse again? I hope I didn't lose my horse again. Yep. All right. I don't know what's happening. Why does my horse keep leaving? I know the one time he got knocked unconscious, and so it's like, okay, that sucks, but it's, you know, whatever. Oh, dope. He's not even here this time. So now he's just super gone. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. All right, well, I guess back over here and chop shit off. Could he be? Don't know. All right, back out we go. Try this once again. Where's my fucking horse? I want to know. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, some people say it's gonna take weeks for Shadowmare to return to Fort Farragut. And definitely not here. Your AI might just need time to reset. I do like the idea of Shadowmare just kind of like wandering around, like just taking in the sights, enjoying being alive again. And then eventually has to be like, I suppose I should probably go find my owner. Specifically that. And then just like slowly meandering back to where she started. And it's like, well, they'll find me here. Hey, you're free now! I don't think there's gonna be anything in the cave, but we might as well at least take a look. Yeah. Alright, you guys are free. And I don't have to worry about accidentally hitting you while we're like killing everybody else so we can free your companions. Nobody over here, so all right. I freed all the ogres in the bleak mine to return to the shrine of Malakath. That's what you get for being slave owners. Don't feel bad at all. My horse. My special horse. Well, not stable there. I don't know if you guys plan to kill everybody inside, but if you do, maybe spare the wife. But it's up to you. I'm not a part of it.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I fixed that maggot. The ogres own drag. Make drag eat death.
Yes.
Now you get a present. Keep up the good work and be nice to my little brothers.
Malakath is satisfied with my efforts to free the ogres. He has rewarded me with Voldendrung, which is what we are going to get rid of. It is a very nice weapon. However, gotta turn in something. Oh, baby. Doink, 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 doink. Doink, doink. Doink. And a doink. Now we'll see. I don't know if I need to take Azure Star out. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save.
The next section of the Mysterium Xerxes is very...
Daedric
I
artifact.
won't ask what you went through to obtain this. Are you ready to give me the artifact? Remember, the ritual will consume its...
Yep. Here's Voldendrung.
Who now knows the tale of how this Dwayne Mahana came to embody the power of one of their most bitter foes?
Here's... All right, what else can I do to help?
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Bruma, I think. Farewell, my friend.
Okay.
What do you need, friend?
All right. The Azure Star is safe. Perfect.
Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
Yeah.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city.
That's not good.
It seems that the Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new gates on their own.
Okay, where's the gate?
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion.
Yeah, that's fair. That's kind of the whole point. Like, they're
Joined by battle.
kind of huge and hard to miss.
As soon as that gate is closed.
And I would love to go do that right away. I really would. But I have to go sell some stuff. Otherwise, I won't be able to collect any new gear. And I like collecting new gear. Are you here?
You look
Yes,
like
you
a
are.
bright.
Sweet. Time to hammer out some repairs as quickly as I can.
A pleasure.
And then settle
Have a look
stuff.
at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Sell you, sell you.
You make
Sell all this Daedric stuff. Sell the boots. Gold nugget. Sell the Mythic Dawn stuff. Sell all the silver nuggets. Okay. Then from you, I buy repair hammer.
Tell your friends. Good day.
Ugh. And then we also trying to sneeze into the microphone. But I think what we're gonna do, I'm trying to keep this about an hour and a half, is we will do this Oblivion Gate and probably call it there. I know, I'm sorry, they're short. I honestly, I really don't like giving you these little things, but I also want there to be consistent content for you. So it's kind of like this weird
Thanks for coming.
middle
Since
ground
we
that I
had
have to
the
do.
hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own. We're
Yep.
ready when you are. Just
Let's go.
all right. Give me a minute to. All right, boys. Let's close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to
What
do
a
it.
motivational speech.
If we don't, Bruma ends up a smoking pile of rubble, like what happened at Kavach. And that's not going to happen here. Not while I'm captain of the guard. Boor, Soren, go with me. The rest of you stay outside and kill anything that comes out of that gate. Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right.
Yeah.
With you, Captain.
Stay sharp. Die, damn you!
Do your worst.
I've captured a soul. Good for me. Oop. I don't know if these things have souls now that I think about it. I think we're just gonna skip Soul Trap in here. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Look out!
So far, so good.
Just got here and already killed like 4 things.
Stay sharp.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. My dude, do you see how many of these things I am killing?
Here comes another one.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh. Where am I at? It's 90. Oh, I bet if I put that on, they're all gonna lose their shit. Well, let's drop the... Let's do this first. First things first. Repair everything so we get maximum money. Back. Didn't break a single hammer. That's pretty good. Okay. Now to see what happens. We are over encumbered. I've got this. They don't seem to care right now. So we'll just kind of go with it.
I've got that one.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
All right. And what do you have? Why do you have a Daedric Warhammer? You're a fucking nerd. You don't need a Warhammer. All right. Well, I guess we dropped the Ebony Warhammer. And we'll drop the Ebony Claymore soon, probably.
Look out!
Yeah! Am I supposed to be impressed?
That's the best you could do.
£29 over. Oh my god. Okay. Like, none of this is gonna do it. $72. What's my alteration? Eight more levels. Oh. Trying to find a way to do this. No. 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 Well, just slowly make my way over here.
Stay sharp.
Okay.
Die!
Do your worst.
Okay. New plan. What happens if I fucking leave? If I leave, drop shit off, and then come back. Because I was not expecting all this good shit. Good news for me, it's very easy to figure out where I've been. I can just follow the trail of dead bodies. There's so much stuff. He didn't see me. He didn't see me. It works. Alright. Here. Drop shit off. Back. Pick up like half of my carrying capacity again. Okay. Let's... What we're gonna do, outside of dropping all this stuff off, okay. You're also going to go to Shadenhall, buy the upgraded version of a spell, which does only give us like an extra 25 carrying capacity. But apparently I fucking need everything I can get.
Should you need something, I will be...
So we'll go there, buy that, then go back, finish off the fucking Oblivion Gate, and then call it. Oh, this guy's dead. I think he might be dead. That might be bad. He's dead. He's dead. There is another thing I could do.
You've got the
Oh,
good
sweet.
day.
You. Okay.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Absolutely take that.
I appreciate. Good day.
Okay. That makes it a lot easier. We go from 50 to 75. Again, not a big jump, but also gives us more XP. Overall, it's a good thing. Okie dokie. Let's run on back. This is all fine. Okay. So, kind of looks like they just decided to go on without me. Yep. Alrighty, to some long-range shots. What are you doing against that, huh? Nothing. Oop. Already, huh? Yep. Alright, so if I open this, is he gonna teleport in with me?
We've got to get out of here.
Stay sharp.
Bow to me.
Okay, I am going to. Oh, paralyzed. No. Do I have any? I have no healing potions.
Up, you pathetic worm.
Dicks. All right. Well, if they're paralyzing, we're paralyzing.
We've got to get out of here.
Oh. I think it's the little guys that poison. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Never gonna catch me. Okay. Let's repair again. Okay. And overbreak. So feel kind of bad. £200. Even with the extra weight, I'm not gonna get there. Well, I think we're leaving money on the table. X. Okay, let's just do that so we can at least get XP. And then let's see. Do the battle axe. Drop all the ebony stuff. Okay. To the reading halls. To the halls. Oh, Dramora and... Okay. I picked that up. Yeah, so we don't want Dramora, we want Daedric. Which is basically everything I'm carrying. Okay.
Stay sharp. I've got that one.
Ooh. Okay, how much are we over now? Six more levels. And in 6 more levels, we would be able to carry it. No, we actually wouldn't. We'd still be over. Fuck. All right. Oh. There we go. The Fury Spike.
Stay sharp. Why won't you die? Am I supposed to be impressed? I've got that. Show me what you got. Stay sharp.
All right. These things, plays have so much money in them. But oh my god, I would hate. Absolutely hate. Having to go that slow with all my stuff. Oh. Yeah.
Stay sharp. That's the best you can do. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, hopefully we can break a hammer. Hey, what in? There are no enemies. Oh, moving on. Not gonna worry about it.
I've got that. Oh! Am I supposed to be impressed? This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah. Hell. Oh, man. Okay. Bard and I have reached the sigil stone chamber. Now to close the gate. Can you imagine trying to keep everybody alive?
Look out!
Getting up here. Oh my god. Maybe like level 1 with like 100 skill, sure. But those jobbers ain't gonna make it up here. Only reason this guy can is because he can't die. Yep.
You're pathetic.
Bleed! Dark and deep. Gin and broken. I banish you.
Here comes another one. Is that the best you can do?
Break up.
You're the Grey Fox. Oh, please don't hurt me.
Oh, shush. Okay. All that. Come here, because I assume he's probably going to freak out whenever we're done. Put that back on. Close the gate. And then with any luck, we can then put the other helmet on, teleport home, recast our buffs, drop shit off, call it for the day. All right, I closed the gate with Captain Bird. I should ask him if he needs any more help from me.
It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Can you? You lost all of your armor.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again.
Believe
all
me,
of your
it's
men.
No picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Yeah, just gonna do that. Put that on. And teleport to here. Just not even gonna worry about it. Quick and easy. The fact that the spell stack is kind of interesting. I get that it's the same effect and it's from technically like 2 different sources. But it just feels weird. Okay. I shouldn't have taken those. Oh well, 6 pounds wasn't really gonna make that much of a difference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mm-hmm. All right, back down to a reasonable weight. Ish. Okay, restoration's increased. I don't think I have trained at all this level. We should honestly probably go do that too. Oh, what do I want to train? Probably maybe alteration? If I do that and I get that to 75, that'd be awesome. So I want alteration trainer. And I want to go to the Coral Mages. Does this get out of curiosity? A decent amount. Oh, sweet. So I want Athragar. We should hopefully be able to help me because they're in the Mages Guild.
Do you ever spend time in the Oak Enclosure?
I've had many meals at the Oak.
Good evening.
I think you can help, but talk anyways.
Excuse. Bye.
All right, fine. Wait until people are up. I forgot. All right, now that you're up.
Well, I can show you some
mysticism.
new
I don't care about.
You never know when you might need a good, strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. You too.
Don't care.
Hi, how are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Rumor has it Marine has left Morrowind on an...
A pleasure to... There's much I can show you. Farewell.
Conjuration.
It's my pleasure.
All right.
If you wish to learn more about alteration, I believe he's currently residing somewhere north of Breville. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Train me
Knowledge
in
is the key to
alteration.
success in any
Fuck.
endeavor. Take care.
Okay, well, new plan. I might have to go here. But let's see. There's one other place that it might be.
Hello. I heard someone.
South of the Imperials. Okay. All right, let's go over here, talk to the master trainer, and have him level up our alteration, so we can at least get the ease burden. That would be awesome. Second. Training. Yep. Well, how's it going? How's it going, chat? You doing good? Having fun? Any way that I can tell like what time it is? All right. 12:47. An hour in Oblivion is 2 minutes in real time. So we need to spend 6 minutes together hanging out. Not too bad. So what are we doing? How you been? How's your mom and them? Have you while we're doing this super exciting gameplay, have you subscribed yet? Why not? Like, come on. It's a budding channel. It's new. I'm always down to have more people here. Also, if you like what you're seeing, maybe not this part. I understand this is, kind of boring. But if you like what you're seeing here in general and you want more, consider joining the Discord. Link for that will be in the description down below. If you want to see, the shenanigans that go on when I'm live, the stuff that doesn't make it onto YouTube, come on by the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/akdevilldog. The link for that will also be in the description. We go live every night except for Wednesdays and Saturdays, normally. The only kind of downside is that because I am currently in the process of relocating and moving, starting a new job, that schedule is going to be a little wonky for a little bit, and I do apologize for that. So, what I'm going to say is, for now, I would love for you to follow the Twitch channel, join the Discord. Absolutely, that is like tiers of things that you can do to help me out here. On YouTube, is obviously like, comment, subscribe. My thing is don't turn notifications. You don't need no notification. New content's coming out all the time. Just stop by the channel. We got new stuff for you. I promise. But for like sort of general long-term stuff, would love to have you in the Discord. Come on by, talk to me, tell me what games I should play. If you're an artist, we got an artist alley. I would love to start getting that thing populated with just any kind of cool art. And that way you'll also know whenever I'm going live. You can see what games are going to be upcoming, because we'll have the schedule posted, as well as we'll be looking for people to help me pick out and influence my games in the future, especially as we get closer to like the end of the year and we start talking about doing like sub and follower and bit goals. It'd be great to have more input there. And then Would also love to have you by a Twitch channel, but like I said, right now, since that's a little wonky, still would love to have you there. Still would love for you to follow, join in the streams. But I understand if you're not looking at dropping a Prime sub or any kind of a sub there for now. But that being said, if you do want to drop a sub, I'd be more than happy to take it, especially if it's an Amazon Prime. It's basically free money, right? You know, who doesn't like spending free money? Okay, I think we got another like 2 minutes to hang out and chat. Just kind of wave with the guy. Hello. I'm very clearly okay in here. My magic comes back quick enough. This doesn't take barely anything. I'm not an Argonian, so I don't have just the ease of like going underwater and waiting because they can breathe underwater. But yeah. Okay. Also, thank you for hanging out with me. I deeply appreciate it. I hope you're having some fun. I know this isn't the most exciting thing, but you know, I have to do it if I want to get these trainings. We should be so close though. Whew, it's warm in here. But outside of that, I love, aside of you hanging out, chatting with me, especially if you're in the Discord, I would love for you to go out, do something cool, something interesting, something kind of scary to you. Try something new, even if you suck at it. And then tell me all about it, because this is some scary shit, right? Just like throwing yourself out there and being like, hey, how do random people feel about me? How do strangers like this? And just letting people sort of watch you. You're not yet done with it. Because he's talking to me, we might have been done. And so this is my scary thing. This is also a medium and an art form that I deeply love. This isn't exciting. This is boring. But I think video games are incredibly interesting, and I would love to talk to you about them. So, yeah, absolutely. Come by. Let's chat games. Talk movies, music. I'd say pop culture, but I think you'll probably be talking to me about that because I don't really know much about it. It's something I'm not super on the ball with. But movies, music, games, tech. Those are kind of like my 4 like uber big things that I'm more than happy to talk about and try to stay up on. Oh my god, how much longer do you need me to be down here? Oh. Hey. I guess we'll wait a little longer. But it's just staring at me. Oh, okay, cool. All right. You know what? And I would go back and read that, but I am not going to wait another 3 hours. So, we're going to get the fuck out of here. Okay. And now we go to here. Report this. Actually, yeah, do here, report this, get our next mission, go sleep, level up, and then we're good. Also, bubbles. This game is flawless. No issues whatsoever.
Hail! Have you... Good work, Captain Bird and his guard, but the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. the Daedra of Oblivion. We need to gather what allies we can before... If Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be... You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask... Martin made some progress on the Mysterium's arc. Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion. You should speak to the...
Also, what's the fuck?
I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
What do you need? Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able... Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these... See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your...
Then cut to Nyx from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has a benefit. You're now an expert of blade weapons. The regular attacks now have a chance to make your opponent bleed, dealing damage over time.
May Talos guide you.
Ooh, I don't even know how close I was.
I figured out another item needed. The second item is the counterpart.
The blood of the divine.
Unlike the Daedra Lords, how then to obtain the blood of a god? But this is a secret remembered only by the blades.
Okay.
Be sure
Let's
to
talk
speak
to
to
Joffrey
about the armor of Tiber Septim. I'll continue my study of the Mysterium Xerxes.
Joffrey! Joffrey, come back.
Good evening, ma'am.
Oh my god, did he go back in here? Joffrey, you sneaky son of a bitch.
Hail.
So, Martin wants you to the armor is in the shrine of Tiber Septim. But Sankator became evil long ago. No one has returned from the...
Okay.
I do not know. The four mightiest blades of Tiber Septim here. An ancient relic after the...
Yep. Okay, cool.
May Talos guide you. Good evening.
All right. Gotta go get some armor. And talk to the leaders of the other cities. So, you know, simple things. Battle horn. Go to sleep, level up, and call it there. Ooh, also, now that we this, I should be able How much did one cast of that give me? About a quarter. That's pretty good. It definitely does take a lot, but also it's like a 5 minutes of buffs. That's worth it. You ascended to level 29. The results of hard work and dedication always look like luck, but you know you've earned every ounce of your success. Speaking of luck. Okay. So what? 7 more levels and the luck is maxed? That would be very nice. All right. That's what we're going to call it. I hope you had some fun. I know that there was some, you know, maybe hanging out while we did, sitting in the water for 6 or 8 minutes to just sort of prove to a lizard that we could. Not the most exciting thing, but I hope you're at least enjoying the story. I know that I have basically completely forgotten the story and how it all goes, because the only thing you ever do when you ever play this game, you go in, you do all the side stuff, and then you're like, it's through the story real quick, and that's it. So I remembered like doing Dark Brotherhood. I remember doing Thieves Guild, Fighters Guild, Mages. They were in all this stuff. I never remember the story, so I'm actually enjoying it. It's, you know, your classic high fantasy kind of stuff, but it's fun. So with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I deeply appreciate it. I hope you had some fun. We'll get back into more, obviously, story stuff later, and then once we finish with the story, we're gonna do the Shivering Isles. And then once we finish with the Shivering Isles, we will be done with the game, which will be awesome. And then we can figure out what we're gonna play next. So thank you very much for hanging out with me. I'm your humble host, Gabriel, aka Devil Dog. Wishing you well, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.